Hello, lovely people of the Ethernet. How are all of you doing? How are you all of you doing? Yes, that is how you say that. We're gonna play the Monarchs Under the Mountain. Discontented, dashed dreams, destruction and death. An underground cult thrives, lining its nests with disasters. If opposed, the ancient tyrannical powers behind it will bring battle to the living, life-loving, fierce and free, before perhaps making them an offer. A 5-chapter story with Deepists as the main threat. That we shall do. Adventure, custom do. We do not do carved in stone. As we have learned, I actually do need to reload sometimes, if I wish. Well, play a carved in stone. Maybe play the first campaign carved in stone at some point. If I feel like it. For now, let's just go here. Oh. Hello then. I can pick people from Legacy. You know what? Nice. How about you pick... You know what? Your defining feature is Quelling Moss, so you pick Quelling Moss. Then, instead of you, we have Matthias, who is, of course, known for his Sentinel and his inspiration abilities. Well, technically Blood Rage is really him, so let's go with that. And since I can't pick you from Legacy, I'm actually gonna make you Arane. But like Lord Arane or something like that. Because I'm not a fan of the fact that I'm a skeleton and we've lost my beautiful, beautiful face. So I really want that back. Which one of these was my face? That was my face. Yes. And I believe I saw a hairstyle that fits better to me. No, that one definitely still fits best. And one did. That bit. And I'm sorry for taking all of you through this. If you're not interested in the character creation, but perfect. No relationships history. We don't have shame. We are definitely a slacker. Dark Heart, just because it's funny. Okay, not Dark Heart. You know what? Distant, sure. I said distant. Okay, I said distant. I said distant. Why can't I edit? Distant. Okay, apparently I can't edit. Wait a second. Alright, I found no way to remedy that situation, so, yeah, we're just gonna have to live with that. But yeah, we're bringing the band back together. Let's do the time warp again and other buzzwords, or something like that. Because I think it would be fun. Because we haven't seen any of these characters in the last campaign. Well, we've seen Arane, but Arane was a skeleton. Awaken, Oath-taker. Lower yourself. The secret of creation lie within these depths. You will know them all in time. Peel your eyes to darkness and see only the truth. Awaken, awaken. The surface belonged to brute and apes, fat rats and rogues. Awaken, you sacrificed so much to belong on that sun-struck plateau, and still they rejected you, cast you off. They will feel the prophet's wrath. Awaken, that your wise hand will be the one to rewrite existence. Awaken, 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 awaken. Wake up. Hey kid, wake up. You alright? Shh. Your eyes are open. Easy now, your grandma's worried. They're all around us, Elias. You should see your face right now. Could use you if you're not too dazed. Here's a weapon. Help us if you can. This is a stick. You'll need to get out. We'll need to go out the way we came in before they overwhelm us. We got the band back together. Horn child, horn child, horn child, horn child. The woken, woken, and the woken. Bunch of horny children, man. First off, toss poison. Now we shoot you. Poison you more, and you have 1 health. Apparently. So, nice. Strike him down. You still have your spear. You also have Gorgonoid crust. Oh, the petroglass spear. And the flare axe. Which is... Oh yeah, right. I remember the flare axe. Oh, right. I'm not actually a mystic yet. Picking the stick did nothing. Except give me a stick as a weapon. Okay, Elias moves here and tosses Quelling Moss at all of you. So, Hornchild, you have 1 health and you're poisoned. You have 1 health and you're poisoned. You have 5 health and you're poisoned. Okay. So. Bonk. And bonk. Perfect kill. Dead. Dead. And damage. Ha. You think you can take me? Think you can take me? Don't forget me. That is a reference to Xenoblade Chronicles. For those not aware. It's a very bad game. But it has very funny dialogue because... reasons. There's a horn child. I don't have... Oh, no, I do have Quelling Moss. I was like, I don't have any Quelling Moss. But no, I do. Horn child's dead. And I don't know where the other one is. Probably back there. And it just didn't show us yet. We stood like a space too far away. How about we just leave? Oh, only one of us. I've lost the light. What do you mean you lost the light? The way up, this place is a maze. From the belly of the earth, a horn lowly howls. Humming voices echo the note. A wave of dark bile flooding up the warren's snaking holes. The Shadow Hunter. That's his call. Which way? I don't know either. But Erne remembers now. They're not sure how. They can feel it in their feet. Follow me. We need to get over there, apparently. So we move here and we sentinel. And now this guy moves. No, 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 no. Oh. I'd say you should have jumped at him and attacked him. Matze, Matze, Matze. Very bad. Now look where that has gotten you. You better hope this time this is also enough to... Nope. Oh, because there's a wall there that I just didn't see. You know, okay, fine. I understand why you didn't do it. It is pretty difficult to attack through walls. Okay, we need to... options. This game? No. Interface. Enemy movement speed, also please the fastest. There's a lot of foreign children. Can you imagine if they all gave XP? I'm pretty fucking certain they don't, but can you imagine? Yeah, because it didn't show us how many enemies we've defeated and gave us XP based on that. The Adam Cleaver. You get a tier 1 dagger? You get a tier 1 axe? Oh yeah, right, because you had a upgraded weapon at some point. Sure, give me... No, fucking... I don't need an axe. Just salvage that piece of shit. They emerged from the tunnels into the scarlet brown afternoon, thunderheads rolling in from the east and north. That's knife cave work, Cavo. Let's put some distance between us. These hills must have more than a few dens in them. Calamities. Oh god. Those assholes now wobble us. Hobble us. No gorgons. That's nice. Last time there were a lot of gorgons. The night storm shakes their tent. Water runs under the canvas and soaks them. Attempts at a fire are futile. I think it's raining in Innerbrand. I bet the Smith's girls is worried about you. Stop making stuff up. Excuse me, who are you two? Us. We get in trouble. I'm Matthias, and that's Elias. Her grandma told us you'd been coaxed into joining the wrong sort of folks. She put it a little more colourfully, of course. Right, and she promised us a few coins if we get back. I see. Ernie lies properly down. The rain pounds and pools. It lets up just before dawn. You know, I chose that path. I went there because anyways, I chose it. Grandma's the only one who would have noticed. I cared. Sure didn't seem so sad to leave it behind. A brisk, soggy march gets them back to the town in a breath before lunch, but not before another downpour. Dragged back home like a puppy on a string, rain-soaked and pathetic. Yeah, you've done your jobs well. Our job's not done until you're home. Just face her if you want to respect your decisions, explain them calmly, and expect the consequences. The old woman stands up from her chair as the door opens. Help me, my child. I'm back, Grandma. A lengthy scolding follows. What could have possessed you? A shouting match whose words are drowned out in the rain. Not exactly a joyful homecoming, is it? Grey Geddy's place is just up the road. Grey Geddy's tavern is empty except for Geddy himself. They eat a late lunch and stand finishing their drinks. So, what's next for us? Next, these cultists are a bigger problem than everyone thought. Rumor is that the Westland Passage is blocked. Oh, just one time I would take the Westland Passage. They're saying that's for us to do. It's a job for someone. I neglected to thank you. Oh, no, you don't have to say thanks. It's really alright. No, it's not alright. I used to get in trouble in school for answering questions before the teacher was finished asking them. This was sort of like that. I followed the deepest cleric. He seemed to know so much and was really just hungry for more. Could join us. Oh, you mean join you on the road, having experience digging up secrets and things? Do you really mean that? Oh, what would your grandma say? I don't want to be a burden on her anymore. I used to promise that I'd find a way to make something of myself. Make her proud. There's no better way to live than adventuring if you're strong enough. Well, it's up to you. I would discourage you, but we're thinking of expanding our operation, becoming a true company of heroes. All we're missing is a name. What do you think is the, Well... We are the second iteration of the Blackjacks, so of course we're calling us that. Count me in. Alright. With your washing dishes, that's rookie duty. The mountain pass to the Westlands is being blocked, so we hear. There's plenty of work to be done between here and there, some of it bloody dangerous. I'll do whatever you ask of me. If not for myself, then for my grandma. Here follow the tales of the Blackjacks. Deeper secrets await them. I am now a mystic. No? Yes, let's go with naturalist. Horn children are now in the deepest deck. Okay, there you go. Sure. Do we recruit a friend immediately? It depends who we can recruit. Jürgen or Julian? Now, it would be really funny to result Jürgen immediately. So I'm gonna do it. Will I? Yes. Hello, Jürgen. I should warn you, most people think they have they know how they'd react in battle, but really they have no idea. Funny thing. You're blocking out your dad, Jürgen. Funny the things a good battle or two will teach you, huh? Go on then, boys. Secure that altar. Excuse me, why have we paused? We found some shit. We found some hides and some spell threads, and we found accuracy things that I'm gonna give to Elias for the joke of it. Ooh, there's a lot of places down there. Scout. Let's go. Here's something you won't see underground. Never knew about this place. Not many do. Just makes you want to dance in the water, doesn't it? Do whatever Newt does all day and never come out again. Can I ask you a serious question? The cult, the Deepists. You don't look like one of them. In fact, they don't look like anyone I've ever seen. Can you explain that? Oh. Falling streams rush, splash, and sing. Tadpoles float aimlessly around the clear water. Older frogs are scarce and furtive. I saw it happen. By the time I'd been down there for 2 days, I lost track. There was someone else there, Jonnigan. Jonnigan was his name. Earlier arrival, he was all ready for the ceremony, took the oaths. The oaths I took, I can't remember them. I ate a mushroom of some kind, fell asleep. Your oaths are completed when you awaken from them. Jonnigan went before me. He consumed what they gave him, and he went into the Chamber of Dreams to sleep. He was in there a day or so, and then a pair of priests went in. I could hear them, I'm sure. And when he came out, the man who came out, he had Jonnigan's body, face, but different. Warped, pulled, whittled, could barely speak. Skin gone strange, pigments leached, blued and weirded. Did as he was bidden, ate when he was bidden. You saw that, but you were gonna let him do it to you. My choices were gone by that point. The only hope was through. And by through, you mean the deepening is a process, is how they explained it to me, while Jonnigan took a step back to his plank and more primitive state. It was only in order to prepare him for his descent as he lowered himself. His mind would be reborn, better, deeper, more powerful, blessed by the prophet, and he would be embraced, valued, loved by his brethren and all. It's like graduating from one stage to another. Growing up or down, I suppose. The noise of the delicate falls isn't loud enough. Their dampened skins and clothes feel cold, fingers numb, blue. Time to go? Yeah. Come on, Ernie. There's many wonders left to see, things to learn, to study, and to be confounded by. Come on. Well, that was backstory. Let's go. Well, actually, there's a bridge there. We can go over there. We don't need to construct a bridge. That's nice. We found the Dove Isles, which is infested by Droven, which we will drive out and kill. Old formed caverns stretch beneath Ramble's Murder. Let's walk closer, right, Renee? Oh, are they even following? Only their back-barking echoes answer them. Wait, where's Renee? Don't tell me they wandered off. How often does this happen? Well, this is ridiculous. They scour their steps for the last sign of Renee. Oh, wait, an off-branching path. That's neat. Probably where they went. Almost strangling crevices beyond the right trying to twist and they're gonna go down, and there's fungals. And there is that. Right. So last time we pried out the gem and turned into the gem man for Felix, but I don't think the gem man is for me.
I don't think that's for Erene to be. I want to mind meld with the statue. The first searching tendrils of themselves, Erene extends, and they find surprisingly easy purchase. The fact you answer me is a good sign, a good indicator, I'd hope. Crackling whispers flood the mind. I wonder if there's any precedent for what I'm doing, this infusion of God and creation. God is accurate, right? Describing your nature, you're the one of the gods we left behind. The words come, etch themselves in the cave walls of Erene's consciousness. Hollowed are the hills, the underhills, the canyons in the crust. Canyons in the cloud wave that green wind blows. Hollowed are the heights and the ways I cut for water. Hollowed are the water's bends and streams and pools, supplying the needs of all color-springing things. But what are you? When the first rock divided, there was the spirit I am form. There is no fit measure for the power I wield. I originated, I was creation's own idea. But no, where there is a shape, a blade has been. Hollowed are the lands out of the mateless solid, trim space for existence. Whipping back around them is the air, and matter of the cave, the statue's eyes have dulled. Tactile, maybe? You're giving me a charge. Mutations as slow as the birth of rocks, how could I serve such as these? The bonds interfusing them flag, fray, and flutter. But there's something now gleaming on the ground. I'll ruminate on this. I can honestly promise I'll know what to do with it. And they accept the old god's offering, and they go. And hey, who's that? It's Matthias. I got the job to collect you. I guess someone has to. Reunited, they move on and soon emerge to fight another desperate fight. Ooh, spell damage. Sadly, I can't use it because I have a two-handed weapon. But I shall get a one-handed wand as soon as possible and become the most spell-damaged mystic the world has ever seen. Yogan. There's a stump. Step. Don't step. Ouch. Are you still technically father and son? Because you're 25, and he's older than you. But no, you are, sure. Timeline shenanigans. And I shall interfuse with the good old rock, as is tradition. Although technically I am a naturalist, I guess. Well, Yogan. How about you kill that guy? And then move up here in your invisibility. Trophy statue. Okay, sure, that's just there. Quelling moss. Not enough range. In that case, we wait. Don't have enough range to discuss any of you. I won't have any enough range to do anything, so I'm gonna move up here. Ow. Asshole. You shot me. Oh, you shot me again. Cowering? What did that do? Block and dodge, okay. Draw blood, again its health at the end of its turn. Okay. Of course, you dodged. Oh, and I give less poison because it's not actually upgraded yet, so I didn't poison one. That's 100% chance to, because for reasons, I don't know why. Because they're flanking, I think, maybe? Discus can't discus you. Diffuse, lantern. Steal fire. Oh, you're already on fire, so I can't put another fire there, but I can, yeah, put the fire through you, and that's fine. And then you get burnt to death. Except for Erene almost being one-shot, that was an easy fight. Tier 1 dagger. It's the exact same dagger that you already have. You know, it's... Oh! No, the charm is not an offhand thing. You know what? Salvage that for ingots still, because I don't need it. Phew, glad that's over. You okay, Jogan? You don't need to worry about me, Renee. I had it handled, but look, there's a building over there. Nice, the roof nice of the roof to have holes in it so we can look around. Hey, come check this out. You found a dead body, Gratz. No, I mean, yes, she's dead, but don't you see? Look at that shield. Company of the Dragon's Paw, anybody? No? It's the shield of Johan Lorenhout. A whole lot of good it did her in the end. Bonus damage. Elias? Can you wield it? Oh, you're Elias, not Johan. I was like, huh? Yeah? Matthias, how about you wield this? Next to your axe. You now have 3 artifacts. My man. The artifact man. We have 3 ingots, that's nice. We have something that gives health. I have like no health, so Matthias, you get it. Because you're the tank. Also, unless I fucked up, I did give you blood rage, yeah, so you deal more damage the less health you have. So the more health you have, the less health you can have. Ugh, Morvagi. Horrible. Well, yeah, we have enough time to assault this place. There have been times in my life I would have given a finger to have a good fire. Yeah, I hear you. I don't want to get caught out in the cold night like this. Stop that mumbling. There's a sound. Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach down the overgrown path. To Elias' ears, even these muffled noises are perfectly loud. Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Okay, it's the... it's the musician and the guy. This happened to RNA. Time repeats. Time has a thing of repeating itself, doesn't it? I don't know what we did last time, but a 71% chance for her to sing correctly is really good. God damn it. I don't know what we did last time. And I'm not sure... God damn it, nothing happened. I want something to happen. 71% chance? That's a 100% chance. I know how statistics work. The Blackjacks mission, autosave, overland. It's this one. Load that one, I think. Oh no, that's not that one. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna be a scumbag. And if you have a problem with it, then that's not my problem. It's your problem, because you have a problem with it, and I don't. Put C. 2. 1.2. 0.4. Okay, Elias, use up. Here, get it. Let's get this place. And if it's not the same thing again, then also I don't care, because a song, yay. I don't even like music that much. Elias likes music. But I'm the one who's like all, hot on the track of a band of enemies, our intrepid party races through the woods. Well, less racing and more, oh look, who knew they'd be able to hide that? Well, it's not a very dense forest. Does anyone hear them? I hear yelling. Let's go. I smell burning. The woods are on fire. I got that, yeah. The Blackjacks rush to put out the flames. Thank you. Got a lot of hand. Did the deepists set that? What? No, it was a controlled burn. Well, emphasis more on the burn part than the control part. Wait, you set the woods on fire? Only some of them. Thank goodness, otherwise it might have been weird. Burning is very important for these woods. It keeps the fennel down. Fennel? Isn't that a herb? Well, yes, people cook with it, but it grows 6 feet tall and makes these thickets, so you have to burn it down in order to save the eagles. So you burn the woods to save the eagles who live in the woods. It's complicated, I can see that. Look, my name is Stilda. I'm researching fire eagles. Maybe you could help. Are we setting fire to eagles? No, they're very rare. They want us to hunt and bring back to study, right? What part of very rare was unclear? So, this is complicated. There used to be boars here, right? The boars were the only thing that would eat the fennel. The people hunted all the boars because in addition to the fennel, they were eating people. That's a problem, yes. Not for the boars, presumably. So once they killed the boars off, nothing ate the fennel, and the fennel would get really thick, and bunnies loved this because the thick fennel meant the eagles couldn't see them. So the fire eagles ultimately starved because there were no boars. Food chain is a hard mistress. I like bunnies. Not as much as the eagles did. Anyway, burning... This is the best interaction ever. I'm so glad I reset. Anyway, burning the fennel will keep the bunnies from being able to hide so the eagles won't starve. But that's just the beginning. Now we've got poachers coming in to steal eagle chicks and sell them on the black market. We can hunt some poachers. Thank you so much. It's a big help. I think like it's the same bunch we were tracking earlier. There's a fire eagle nest about half a mile that way. Take out all the monsters around it. Now this was a much better event than... Hello, Mr. Woken Slinger. How about I ambush you if you come through the door? Okay, that's not what I expected. Matthias, swap your weapon. Move here, and Sentinel. Elias, you move here, and open this door, and toss some curling moss at that asshole. And then meanwhile I can splinter blast him, sure. Fucking dickhead. Get fucked. You're not gonna die to the poison, but you know. Ouch. Right, you hobble now. Ouch. I'll be right back. Hello again. For you people, these are like no breaks at all. Like, you might even think I'm insane because nothing is happening, but trust me, I do leave for short periods of time each time. Believe you me, what does hobbled actually do? I never looked. Speed reduce. No, it does exactly what I thought it does. Which is why I never bothered to check. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Blah blah doo. Blue blah. Blah dead. Blah dodged. Blue. And then. Yes. Health. Matthias has 9 health. Johan also has almost 9 health. I have no health. Give it to me. Oh no, what is that thing? Is that an eagle chick? Are we too late? Oh no. I think it likes you, Matthias. Let's see what Stilda has to say. So we cleared out the poachers, but I think they already gotten a chick. Is it too late? We've handled it now and it smells wrong if the mother won't take it back? Don't be ridiculous. Fire eagles have no sense of smell. So we can put it back. It will stop hubbing my leg, like, and setting my socks on fire? No. What? Bark. That's not a fire eagle. It's a fire chicken. The poachers probably brought it along as bait. Bark, bark. So what do I do with it now? I mean, they're pretty good in the mushroom stock with leeks. Bark. Anyway, thank you for helping with the poachers. So, what are you going to do, Matthias? That is such a Matthias thing to say, so we're taking it with us, so that we'll eat it. We'll eat it. Looks like you have a new pet. What are you gonna name him? I don't know, Sparky maybe? He looks like a Sparky. Bark. This is adorable. Pet fire chicken. What does it do? You can use it to light a fire on the adjacent tiles. Oh, that is so adorable. Oh god, that is so cute. Okay, let's find an item and end today's episode. New guy, extra armor for the Horned Child. You know, these I want to cancel. Like, sure. Incursions can happen now. Because tiles are infested, I think. Anyway, we've secured this place. We'll provide these things to us. And armor. Matthias has 5 armor, 4 armor. I have no armor. And with that, we end tonight's episode. Today's episode. I don't know, depends on where the fuck you live when I release this shit. The renewed adventures of the Blackjacks. We shall see how they go. Have a good night, everyone. See you around.